Hello, friends, and welcome to... Alright, maybe I shouldn't start like that. I've had 3 podcasts in my life, and everyone was started with hello, friends, and so naturally I'm like, hello, friends! But also I feel like a lot of people on YouTube start with that, so work in progress, I guess. Put your recommendations for the opening line in the comments below if you have an idea, because I feel like hello, friends is super generic, and maybe I should have brainstormed something before I started recording this, but I didn't. So for now, hello, friends. Welcome to my very first YouTube video ever. It's gonna be an adventure. I don't really know how to edit videos or film them or really anything about making videos at all. So it's gonna be probably not great, but also it's my first one. So cut me some slack, come on. So this video is gonna be about my makeup routine because I feel like that's a video you see a lot on YouTube, and I'm gonna be honest, my makeup routine is real old and bad. And I've been doing kind of the same thing for a long time. I'm not really great at makeup, and I never really have been. So this video is for everyone who loves to give advice on the internet. You know, you're watching a video and you're like, I could do this better than this person, or they're doing it wrong, or, you know, and maybe you're doing it wrong is going to be the title of this video series, because I'm sure there's lots of things that I don't know how to do very well, and I would like to solicit advice from strangers on the internet. Could I research this? Yes. Could I watch, I'm sure, the many millions of YouTube videos that are out there about how to do your makeup? Yes. Am I very lazy and that's very overwhelming because there's like a million videos? Yes. So instead, I am going to make this video, and then hopefully people will watch it and in the comments tell me what I'm doing wrong, which I'm sure is everything. And also recommendations for what makeup you like, how you do your makeup, specifically products. I would love recommendations for products. So yeah, we're gonna do this together. So yeah, welcome to my channel. Yes, let us get into the makeup situation. So, okay. So first thing that I do is I have either put on lotion or something, or if I haven't, just put on lotion so that my face is kind of, I don't know, moist, like you're ready to wipe stuff around on there. Then I put on this baby skin. I don't know what I'm doing. I bought it at the store. Also, just a fun fact, probably all of my makeup is expired because during quarantine, like basically for the last year and a half, I have not really worn makeup hardly at all, maybe like 2 or 3 times. So some of my stuff was really old to begin with, and then even the stuff that was new is now like a year and a half old. So that's probably a thing you could yell at me in the comments about, like get new makeup or whatever. So I just put this on. It's supposed to be a pore eraser. I don't know. I don't know if it actually does anything. I don't know if it actually erases your pores, but what it does do is, for me, is like kind of makes a smoother surface just to, like if I'm going to put my other stuff on, specifically my concealer stick, it's not all sort of like chunky and whatever. One time I was at D23 and we were sleeping overnight in the big D23 hall, you know, like line hall. I don't know if you've been to D23. Oh, sorry, one second. I forgot I was going to kind of just like put my hair back so it didn't get in the way. So quick, bear with me on this. This is like a hairstyle that I kind of have been doing, but it's so hard to get the sides to look even, and it takes me like an hour, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. So yeah, that's not even at all, but whatever. Just to get it out of the way so that I'm not getting makeup and stuff on it. Okay, so I was at D23 in the line, big hall where you wait in line. If you've been to D23 and you've waited overnight in line, you know what I'm talking about. It's essentially the least comfortable room of all time. Like, I've also waited overnight in line at Comic-Con a lot, San Diego Comic-Con, and it is much pleasanter. It's outside. It gets hot if you have to wait in the daytime, but overnight it's actually not that bad. You bring blankets and stuff. Sometimes we bring like an air mattress. But it's like pleasant. The ocean's right there. You got a little like salty breeze. But the D23 room is brutal. It's like cement floor. So you're not like allowed to sleep technically because it would be a fire code violation. So you can't have anything that would sort of promote sleeping. So you can't have pillows or sleeping bags or anything. You can kind of have some blankets and that's it. It is so, and it's like the lights are on all the time. They have TVs playing all the time, like all night. Whereas like at Comic-Con, you're outside, it's dark, and you know, it's weird that like sleeping outside on the sidewalk at Comic-Con like could seem cozy, but compared to the D23 room, super cozy. So anyway, that's a tangent. But if you've ever done that, you know what I'm talking about. In the morning, the next day, I was getting, you know, kind of trying to throw something together in the bathroom so I didn't look like a totally hot mess for that day at the con. A girl next to me, who was definitely much younger than I am, was using this also. And I was like, yes, like vindicated. Chris Carrabba, play it right now. Because I don't know, who knows? Like, but I'm like, she's probably hip because she's a young person. I'm like 100 years old apparently. So yeah, that's my story about this. Anyway, that's my first step as I put that on. Then I have, let's see, what is this? Maybelline something. Maybelline Cover Stick. And this is just the ivory, the lightest color because I am a very pale human being. And I just put it on, I don't know if you noticed, but I have very, very dark under eye circles, especially today because I did not sleep well last night. We just recently moved and there's a room full of boxes and I just started hearing this noise and it played every few minutes and it was like really, I don't know. I had no idea what it was except that it was very regular. It was the exact same noise every several minutes and this was at like midnight and I just had to figure out what it was because I couldn't sleep. So it turned out to be coming from the box room. It was a old 90s Jurassic Park toy that just like something else in the box was pushing on it and it was just making this roaring noise over and over again. So anyway, I figured that out, but it was pretty late and I did not sleep very well. So yeah, I put this everywhere that I have red spots, which is right now a lot. Usually I get a lot of my red spots and acne like kind of in the chin area. And then I also do my, like I said, under my eyes because I get like pretty dark under eye circles. And I kind of put it on my lids too, just because like, I feel like maybe eyelid primer is a thing before you put on eye makeup, but I don't have any of that or know about it. So if you have recommendations, you can put that down in the comments. Okay, so that's that. Next step is Almay, I think is the brand. I don't know if that looks familiar to anybody, but I think this is supposed to be like an A. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I bought any, so I like don't even remember seeing it in the store. And it's a Smart Shade skin matching makeup. So it has SPF and it is like supposed to blend to match your skin color. So I usually, and also I feel like maybe you're supposed to use a sponge to put on face makeup, but I never have done that. But also tell me about that if I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, so I don't know if you could see, but like this comes out of the tube kind of looking white. And then as you rub it onto your face, it kind of is supposed to like blend to match. It has like tiny little color beads in it that are sort of supposed to blend to match your skin tone. The reason that I have been using this for a really long time, it's almost empty, is because I always have had no idea how to choose the correct like foundation color for myself. Once again, not great at makeup. So if you have tips for that, Please tell me. Please tell me how to do everything. So normally I would wash my hands after that because it's on my hands. I guess maybe that's why people use sponges, is so they don't just have makeup on their hands all the time. But I just have a little washcloth. Okay, and then the next step is take my brush, which I don't know, I have this like, I don't know, literally have like one brush, so probably need something new for that too. And I take a little bronzer, whatever I have right now. I just have this. Honestly, I sometimes have gotten like those like mystery makeup boxes or whatever, so I just have a lot of random stuff from that. And I usually just put this on a little bit just because I feel like I look super pale after I just put this on, and it's just like really evenly pale. So I put on just like a little bit of bronzer. Okay, so once again, this is not, as you can see, you could still see all, like, it doesn't cover very well. This is just what I've always done, but, and then a little bit of highlighter, which I kind of don't really know how to use in the proper places, so I just put it all over my face, kind of. I have this one. I don't know. I literally don't even know what it is. It doesn't even say. And then I have this, which is like more of like a liquid. So I don't know. Sometimes I use this. Sometimes I use this. It's not really 100%. Little kind of under my eyes just to like extra cover my dark spots. And then kind of here. And then a little bit of blush. I've been using this for a super long time. It's almost empty. It is a water resistant blush by Cargo Cosmetics in Los Cabos. And I just use this sort of size narrow brush, which obviously needs to be washed really bad. It's the other thing I'm really bad about. So you can shame me about that in the comments. And I just put a little bit like kind of on the sort of underside of my cheeks. I don't know if that's a thing. And then lately I've seen a lot of people doing blush on their nose, which I think is really cute, and I'm not really that good at it yet, but I kind of started doing that too. And I take my same brush. I told you I just have like one brush, and I kind of just blend it out a little bit extra so it's not everywhere. Okay, next, eyeshadow. So I usually have something that looks generally like this with a bunch of shades, probably cost like $6. And as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I use these sort of like light shades a lot. These are like really dark. I'm not very good at eyeshadow. So I usually use, yeah, like a darker shade kind of in the corner and then up a little bit so it, I don't know, shades the outside of my eye. And then I take one of the lighter color shades and kind of do like the inside corners. This comes apart. I kind of hold it right here so that I can use it. I probably should just glue that back together, but I mean, really I should just get a brush set. So if you have any recommendations for brush sets, please let me know. Yeah, so that's kind of it. As you can see, it's not very much. It's kind of just a little bit darker here, a little bit lighter. And that's usually all I do. I did get some really cute eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop a while ago, which I haven't really used, but because they're really pretty looking and I don't want to mess them up when I don't know what I'm doing. But I got the child one and then Mulan. So maybe once I get a little bit better, if you guys can tell me what you think, then I'll start trying to use those more. Yeah, so that's usually it. I don't really do eyeliner much because I'm not very good at it. I do have two I have more than that, but two that I use if I do want to do it is this one's just a pencil, but it also has like a little blendy foam thing on the other side, so that's kind of handy. And then the other one is like one of those liquid like ones. It's pretty fat. I don't know. I don't know if I should try and do it right now because I just don't do that very often, but this is to get the full experience so that you can tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me how to correct it, tell me what products to use. So I'm gonna try and do it. I think. Okay, so I think normally if I was going to do eyeliner, I would probably just do like a light pencil eyeliner like this one because that's a little more forgiving. But I feel like you will probably want to see me mess it up real bad. So why do people watch things on the internet if not to watch people crash and burn? So I'm going to try and use this Fat Thick Boy. It's actually called Fat from Ico London liquid eyeliner in black. I don't know. I think I got, like, a lot of my makeup is literally from those, like, mystery makeup boxes that I've just accumulated over the years. So here we go. Wish me luck. Also, I don't know, are you supposed to do this before you put on eyeshadow? After? Hard to say, but we're doing it now. Nope. That went really, really bad. Okay, I might have to watch an actual real tutorial on this. So probably what I would do is a really bad job like this. You can see it looks horrible. And then I would probably have regrets, lots of regrets. And I would go in with this little thing like we talked about before and just kind of like smooth it out. Blend it so it doesn't look so horrific. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay. See? This is it. This is why I'm doing this, because I am terrible at this. I don't think I'm even going to try and do the other eye because it probably will come out even worse than this. This is why I don't do eye makeup very much. I mean, I usually wear eyeshadow, but a little bit, like you can see. Not a lot even. But eyeliner... Oh boy. Okay, so then mascara. I currently have Wet n Wild Max Volume Waterproof Mascara. I am not great at remembering not to touch my eyes, or there's lots of things, but I pretty much have always bought waterproof mascara just so I don't smudge it as easily. I'm sure people have opinions about that, so lay it on me. But yeah, this is what I have right now. And so usually I just put a little bit on. Not too much. I don't really do I mean, I can't even do eyeliner, so false eyelashes are like definitely not. Sometimes I'll put a little bit on the bottom. Okay, whatever. It's the motto of this makeup tutorial. It's not a tutorial. It's a you are tutorializing. I don't know if that's a word. Me? Okay, so we got regular sort of side, crazy side. And then lips, I am also not great at lipstick. We'll talk about that in a second. Usually I just do something like, you know, something with a tiny bit of color, but really forgiving, like a gloss, or I like this Burt's Bees a lot. I recently did get a lip tint, I guess, because it was like kind of a deal with something else that I bought, which I'll show you hopefully another time. But this is Shocking lip tint from, it's called like Tony Moly or something. Okay, so this is kind of an orangey color. I don't know how you think it looks on me. I don't really know what colors are good on me or not good on me. But I do find that when I do like really red reds, it kind of brings out the red splotches in my face more. So either I have to use something a little orangier, or maybe if I get a better makeup that covers up my swatches more, that won't be a problem. But so I just tried to put this on, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but the reason that I am not great at lipstick and don't do it very often is because I have this sort of crease here. I don't know if everyone has that, but I feel like on me it looks like I have put my lipstick on outside of the line of my lips. Even though technically my lip line is here, I feel like from far away all you can see is the crease line. I am just bad at applying lipstick, which I am, but also I think even if I was good, it would look not that great. So that's why I don't wear it very often. I don't know if maybe using like a lip liner or something on the outside. I would like to start wearing lipstick more so I could really use tips on this. I like this lip tint and the color and everything. It doesn't last, you know, it says it's like one of those long-lasting ones. I put it on a little earlier today and it was basically all gone by the time I even started recording this because I had tea and I ate and all the things. So if you're looking for like a really long-lasting one, this probably isn't it. But it has a kind of a florally smell that reminds me of something, but I can't figure out what it reminds me of. But I like it quite a bit. I like this color. I might get more colors in this same one if I can figure out how to make it look okay. So, yeah, I don't know if maybe like a lip liner or something. Help. I need your help. Put it in the comments. Yeah, so that is it. That's my routine. This is what my face looks like. As you can see, if I lean in super close, you can still see like the cover up isn't really a foundation, it's lighter, so it kind of like evens out the color a little bit, but it doesn't, if you get in close, you can still kind of see all of the bumps. So I'm looking for new products that's a face product. Specifically, I would love something that blends well and maybe has some sunscreen and I only have to put one thing on. So like a cover up or concealer that you put on your face and it kind of just does a job. And it doesn't have to be like perfect foundation, because as much as I love watching people that are really good at makeup, I don't think that's ever going to be me to have like all the products and all the things in the right place. So if you have any recommendations for a face product that is fairly lightweight, you can kind of just put on one thing, it kind of covers up your stuff, blends in, that would be awesome. I am looking for hopefully cruelty-free products. So if it's not cruelty-free, like if the brand isn't cruelty-free certified, then I probably won't buy it. I'm trying to move toward that. This lip tint that I got, the brand is cruelty-free, which is awesome. I can't guarantee the rest of this stuff because I've had it for so long, but moving forward, I'm trying to move to that. So if you have any face product recommendations, I'm especially interested in those. Do I need a sponge? Do I not need a sponge? Do you have brush recommendations for eyeshadow and all of that? Blush, bronze, basically all the things. Tell me what to do. Yeah, so that is it for this video. And if you liked what you saw here, you probably didn't because it's crazy. But you could still subscribe or like, comment on this video. That would be awesome. Like I said, I'm really doing this because I need help. I clearly am not trying to grow a huge YouTube channel. I don't even have any subscribers right now. I just would like people to tell me what to do. And I would like to maybe be able to do my makeup in a better way now that I'm kind of starting to go places again. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, sign off. I also should have thought of a sign off before I did this. Well, if you have any sign off recommendations, I could use my podcast sign off, which is, until next time, if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen out there, which is a quote from Captain Ron. So I don't know if that's really appropriate for this channel. My podcast is about Jimmy Buffett. I will see you in my next video. That's what most people say, right? That's like what you say when you are going to have other videos. Yeah, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Buccaneers and Ball Gowns. That's just an N, like, you know, Franks and Beans, or, you know, like N. It's like short for and. And yeah, I'll see you next time.